The look for Carolina Herrera, it's a simple graphic sumo knot, but it's very difficult to do. It's very sculptural, so there's a lot of hairspray from Chi, the finishing spray, and just a straightening iron to make it really slick and like a ribbon. Yeah, it's a little Japanese inspired.
Classic Carolina today. You know, she always really wants the girls to look really gorgeous, beautiful, luminous skin, fresh, healthy, glowing. So we're doing light coverage foundation, even out skin tone. We're applying gold on top of the lid, the slightly lighter pink colour in the inner corner, and the more bronzy colour on the outer corner, giving a really beautiful shimmery wash of summer. And then for the lips, we're using 5 different colours, so each section has a different lip colour, but they're all in the red, pink families, and that's it.
It's a full bloom. That's exactly what I was looking for. This collection is a full bloom collection. You know how it started? It started with the color code of a flower that I digitalized, and every color that came out from that flower is what I'm using in the prints. The fabrics is a new technology in the fabrics, which I call techno piqué, techno crepe, techno chiffon. Everything has been mixed, and the way those fabrics molds make the collection very seductive and very feminine.
The Carolina Herrera show was magnificent. Colors like iris blue, soft yellows, pinks, and lots of hints of linen were throughout the show. This was a feminine show. This was a very Carolina Herrera show, but she is pushing boundaries. These are evening clothes that people are going to talk about.
This was one of the great Herrera shows of all time. She combined the techno fabrics, the very futuristic touches with her classic elegance and refinement. It was a perfect marriage of modern, contemporary, and beauty of the classic eternal kind. The audience was going crazy in the show. I went backstage and was touching the dresses. Like, I needed to see how they were made. They were light, very, very light to the touch. You cannot believe how exquisite the fabrication is.
The embroideries are done in a different way. Did you see what they are? They're foam. They're embroideries in foam. And it looks quite good with the whole idea of the collection.
Carolina Herrera was the show of the season for me so far. I mean, it was really one of her strongest collections I've seen in a long time, filled with all of the elements that make her chic, but really stepped it up. There was one dress that was spectacular, which looked like a floral mosaic that someone had smashed, and it was just broken and trailing all over this beautiful gown. To me, that was the dress of the season. It was extraordinary.
Oh, it was so beautiful. You know, Mrs. Herrera is just such a elegant, poised, and polished woman, and I love when I see that spirit on her runway. She also knows how to bring a little bit of an edge to it, and I like that she had that exoticism of Orientalism throughout the entire collection. And the idea of taking almost a classic Mrs. Herrera gown and doing it back to a bit of a platform flat sandal, which again made it feel very Asian, but also made it feel very, very modern. There was a fantastic white organza, little pop over top that had a beautiful rose embroidered on the front of it with paillettes back to a wide white pant. White on white everywhere on the runway, but a chic way to address the evening. And then all those beautiful kind of photo prints and a lot of the beautiful placed floral prints. Really elegant show, and nice to always start the morning with something beautiful like Mrs. Herrera, because she's so lovely and it's always lovely to see gorgeous clothes. And fun how she did the presentation too, with the very geometric topiary trees and the models wandering around in their beautiful clothes as if they were maybe in, I don't know, the Tuileries or Versailles or something, but in fact were in New York City.
You know what this set is? It's a contemporary garden, like the collection is.